Why the universe always obeys a confident command. Have you ever noticed that some people speak with such certainty that life seems to rearrange itself to meet their words? They don't beg, they don't plead, they don't say, "Oh, please, life, maybe if you have a little spare time, could you just give me a crumb of good fortune?" No, they speak as if what they desire is already theirs. And here's the shocking part. The universe listens. It actually obeys. Now, maybe you've tried commanding before, and it didn't work. You said, "I will be rich," and then immediately checked your bank account, saw $3, and thought, well, maybe not. Or you said, "I will have love," and then scrolled through your phone contacts and saw nothing but your cousin and the delivery guy. I get it. It feels like words don't work. But the problem is not with the universe, it's with the command. You see, the universe responds to confidence, not timid hope, not desperate begging, confidence. The kind of confidence that says, "This is mine, it has no choice but to come." That's the kind of command that carries authority. And here's where most people trip. They say the words, but inside, they're full of doubt. And the universe, sharp as it is, listens not just to the words, but to the tone, the energy, the vibration behind them. Now, before we dive too deep, let me tell you something about this channel. We keep our videos short but powerful. You won't find me uploading 2-hour marathons full of filler. I believe in giving you the kind of words that shift something in you right away. That's why you should stay to the end, because I promise, this will not just be another talk you half listen to while folding laundry. These words can truly alter the way you command your life. Let's get honest for a moment. Your struggle is not that you don't want good things. You want them. You dream of them. The struggle is that when you ask for them, deep inside, there's a little voice whispering, "But what if it doesn't work for me?" That voice is the saboteur. That voice is the reason you've tried affirmations that didn't stick, prayers that felt unanswered, and plans that crumbled. That voice kills the command. Why does this matter so much? Because if you're always whispering to yourself, "What if it doesn't work?" the universe hears that whisper louder than your bold declaration. Imagine telling a dog to sit while shaking your head no. The poor dog doesn't know what to do. That's how the universe feels when your words say one thing and your energy says another. So, let's break this down. The secret is not just speaking the words. It's embodying the command. Think of yourself like a general giving orders. A general doesn't say, "Troops, if you don't mind, maybe you could move forward a little bit." No, he says, "Advance." And they advance. Why? Because there's authority. And the universe is waiting for that same authority from you. Here's the framework. It's simple. First, clarity. Know exactly what you want. If you say, "I want more money," the universe might toss you a dollar bill on the street. That's more money. But if you say, "I command financial freedom," "I command open doors of opportunity," "I command wealth flowing in abundance," now you're giving a clear order. Second, confidence. Not the fake kind where you say the words but tremble inside. No, true confidence is built by reminding yourself of the law. The law is simple. What you truly believe and speak with conviction must manifest. That's not wishful thinking. That's spiritual law. Just as surely as gravity pulls things down, your confident word pulls things into form. Third, consistency. A general doesn't give an order once and then walk away muttering, "Well, maybe they'll obey, maybe they won't." No, he repeats the order until it's carried out. You too must repeat your command until it becomes reality. Let's add humor here, because I know some of you have been commanding like this. "Universe, I command my soulmate to arrive." Then you sit by the window, sigh dramatically, eat ice cream, and wonder why the doorbell hasn't rung. My friend, you must speak with confidence, yes, but also act in alignment. Comb your hair, step outside, smile at people. The universe obeys a confident command but it also expects you to show up like you mean it. So, what are some practical steps you can take today? First, write down one clear command you want to give the universe. Just one. Don't overwhelm yourself with 50. Maybe it's about money, maybe love, maybe health. Write it as if it's already happening. For example, I command perfect health now. My body is strong and radiant. Second, speak it out loud every morning with authority. Not a whisper, not a mutter, but with confidence. Say it like you're talking to an employee who needs clear instructions. Third, whenever doubt creeps in, and it will, don't argue with it. Simply restate your command. Say, that may be the old voice, but the truth is, my command stands. You don't need to fight doubt. Just reaffirm your order. Fourth, take one small action in line with your command. If your command is about money, maybe you send out a proposal, start a side hustle, or organize your finances. If your command is about health, maybe you drink water instead of soda today. The action proves to the universe that you're serious. And here's something funny but true. Sometimes the universe obeys in unexpected ways. You might command abundance, and suddenly someone pays you back money you'd forgotten about. You might command love, and suddenly a friend introduces you to someone new. Don't limit the form. Just trust that the order is being fulfilled. Think of it like ordering at a restaurant. You tell the waiter exactly what you want, confidently, and then you don't chase him to the kitchen every 5 minutes. You don't say, "Excuse me, chef, are you really cooking my food? Are you sure? Should I just eat a napkin instead?" No, you trust, you relax, you enjoy the process. That's the same with your command to the universe. Let me give you a quick story. A woman once told me she needed a new home. She was desperate, and every time she prayed, it was full of fear. Nothing happened. Then one day, she changed her tone. She said, "I command the perfect home, divinely prepared, to come to me now." She spoke it with confidence. Within weeks, doors opened, and she found a house better than she had imagined. The difference was not the words, it was the confidence behind them. And you can do the same. Maybe your challenge feels huge, like debt, loneliness, or illness. But the universe is not measuring your problem by size. To the universe, $1 million is no harder than one. True love is no harder than casual friendship. Healing a body is no harder than healing a paper cut. The only question is, can you give the confident command? So let's make this practical. Right now, I want you to think of one area in your life where you've been begging instead of commanding. Maybe you've been pleading for money, or hoping for love, or wishing for peace of mind. Change your posture, change your tone. Stop asking as if you're unworthy. Speak as if you are already aligned with divine law, because you are. Here's a quick affirmation you can use. I command my good now. It comes swiftly, easily, and abundantly. The universe obeys my confident word. Repeat that. Let it soak into your spirit. And remember, this channel is all about powerful, bite-sized wisdom that actually works. So here's my call to action. Today, pick just one command. Write it down. Speak it out. Take one action in alignment. And then watch for the evidence. Don't wait for months. Start looking today, because the universe moves fast when you move with confidence. If you found this inspiring, drop your command in the comments. I'd love to see what you're declaring. And if you want to keep strengthening that commanding voice inside you, make sure you're subscribed, because every video here is crafted to remind you of the power already within you. Let me end with this. Life is not waiting to give you scraps. Life is waiting for you to speak with authority. You are not a beggar at the door of the universe. You are a co-creator. And when you command with confidence, the universe always obeys. So go ahead, speak your word boldly. The law is waiting, your blessing is waiting, and the moment you give the confident command, it's already on its way.